Hey everyone, I was doing a new video here on the amount of money I spent on my Crown Victoria in 2022, starting with January the 27th of last year. An oil change for $51.15. Then in February of 21, February the 21st of 2022, we had a rear seat cushion that needed to be fixed. It was getting a little damaged, so I had them fix it there at this place that I took it to before I had my seats done, and this was $275, or yeah, $275. And then on February the 27th, 1 month after the oil change, my mechanic told me that I needed shifter bushings for my gear shift, so those came to $139.97. And in I'm not sure, March 7th, 2022, I took the vehicle to the dealership and had brakes put on the front, and they came to $457.85. I believe they did a brake flush. Yes, they did do a brake flush too. Rotate and balance from Discount Tire, no cost. An oil change that I did myself, $22.93 was the cost of this, to do this on myself, no labor cost. Another oil change on April the 14th, and for $52.76, although I think I had that other paper out of order. On May 31st, I had a noise in my steering that sounded like something was popping, so I took it to the mechanic, and he told me that my pitman arm was bad, which fixed the problem, and that was $174.87. On June 13th, 2022, I've been having some noise in my car for quite some time, so I took it in to have it checked out, and the sway bar links were bad, and that was $268.45. On July 20th, my car had to be towed back to the mechanic because the brakes went out. I had no brakes, so I called AAA and had them tow it, and the mechanic fixed my brake hose on the passenger front, and that came to $116.37. 8 days later, I took it back to him because he told me that more hoses needed to be replaced, and I should replace all of them since they were probably the original ones on there. So he did the two back ones at this time, and also put on pads and rotors and two calipers, and that total was $564.43. On August the 11th, 2022, my exhaust was getting loud and had a little bit of a leak in it. So I took it to Tuffy's, and they charged me $194.43 to do repair on it. And they welded the pieces together and took out the flange gasket on both sides and made a weld through there, so it won't do that leaking anymore. At least I hope it doesn't. And August the 24th, at 132,053 miles, I had the oil change done, and also this time I have purchased the driver front hose and a blower motor resistor for the car, and this completed the hoses that were needing to be done, and that cost $146.67. This here is my annual rust preventive maintenance that I do on the car from Z-Bart. I do this around every September, and this costs $61.59. And the last oil change of the year was on Veterans Day, November 11th, 2022, at 135,150 miles, and the total was $58.11. And currently, right now, the car is in the shop for another oil change, and also I'm having something else done too. The the passenger door actuator broke, so I'm having that replaced today. Thanks for watching. Oh wait, I'll get the total for everybody. So the total cost for the year of 2022 of operating the vehicle with maintenance and repair items was $2,653.89, which if we divide that by 12 gives us $221.15 for the total cost per month. Thanks for watching.